We all want a healthy immune system. That's why it's so important that we pay attention to what we put in our bodies. Today, let's look at the top foods for our immune system and how eating right can help you own your biome.
Your health from the inside out.
Besides the right amount of sleep and physical exercise, eating good foods is critical for strengthening your body. With this in mind, we decided to make a video giving you a good list of foods to consider to improve your immunity and help you to better respond to viruses and bacteria that are all around us. First up, one great way to increase immunity is the use of propolis. It comes from the substance that bees produce to coat and protect the health of their hive. It's used in many ways today. You'll find it in throat lozenges and cough syrups, as well as lotions. Research now shows that propolis has serious healing properties that can protect us. Propolis also inhibits the proliferation of undesirable microorganisms, both of the beehive and in the human body. You can consume it every day, and you can find it in capsules, sprays, or drops. Check our links below in the description. Besides this alternative, it's also suggested to increase the consumption of certain vitamins and minerals. Keeping this in mind, it's really not a bad idea these days to include a good daily multivitamin. Because of industrialized overproduction, soil degradation, and chemicals, oftentimes the foods we buy at the store are lacking in their vitamin and mineral potential. We recommend eating local, organic food whenever you can to get the most out of a food. But we understand that may not always be possible. So wherever you get your food, look to include sources of these vitamins and minerals that will help support your immune system. One vitamin you should focus heavily on is vitamin D. Now, this can be tricky. Vitamin D plays a very important part in your immune system health. It's becoming more and more recognized just how vital it can be for us. It's basically a hormone that makes up 5% of our human genome. Deficiency in vitamin D is associated with increased autoimmunity and increased susceptibility to infection. Vitamin D controls our blood calcium and also impacts the strength of our immune system. For instance, a 2019 study at the University of Edinburgh found that lack of vitamin D may have a big influence on our susceptibility to multiple sclerosis. We get most of our D from the sun, but the amount of D you assimilate varies greatly with the time of day, the season, the color of your skin pigment, your age, and your health. What makes vitamin D even more elusive is that not many foods have it naturally. There are a few, like oily fish, including salmon. You'll also find D in egg yolks and mushrooms. But it's so hard to come by naturally in foods that it's often added to foods. You'll see them labeled as fortified with D, like in milk or juice. All this is why taking a daily vitamin D supplement is widely recommended. Depending on where you live, it's probably the most recommended supplement. In fact, if you're interested in learning more about this, we have an entire video just about the importance of vitamin D and your health. We'll put the link down below in the description. Other foods that can help with our immune system include zinc, which can be found in meat, dairy, whole grains, and seafood. Zinc is important for many cell functions that are directly involved with the immune system. Are you liking this video? Please give it a thumbs up as it really helps others find this information easier online. Iron is another important mineral. You'll find it in various meats and also in legumes like beans and beets. It is iron that transports oxygen through your blood to your entire body, but it also protects us from infections. Additionally, you'll want vitamin E. Vitamin E is found mostly in foods that have high fat content like almonds or hazelnuts, as well as avocados and egg yolks. It works as a preventative of oxidative stress, which strengthens the immune system. Vitamin A is another one to put on your radar. You will find vitamin A in broccoli and spinach, as well as in orange vegetables like carrots and sweet potatoes, plus in grapefruit and tuna. This vitamin is essential for the antioxidant defense of our bodies. Other general ideas of good foods for your immune system include eating more onion, ginger, tomato, and garlic. Many of us love to cook using these vegetables, and for good reason. They bring great flavor to our food, but they bring a lot more than just taste to our plates. They are packed with important vitamins and minerals. Each one of them is a great ally for our immune system health. All of them have anti-inflammatory, antiviral, antiparasitic, antibacterial, antifungal, and antioxidant compounds. Did you know that tomatoes are super rich in vitamins A and C, as well as sodium, potassium, calcium, phosphor, and iron? Dark green vegetables and citrus fruits are important as well. They both have vitamin C, which works to stimulate the immune system. Vitamin C also works with the reconstruction of leukocytes, which protect us from the damages caused by free radicals while our body fights invaders. More healthy variety for your diet includes protein, whole grains, seeds, and legumes. You can find a large amount of protein in chicken, seafood, and beef. There's a lot of protein in most seeds, which can be a good vegan option. Sunflower seeds, almonds, pumpkin seeds, and pistachios all have good protein. Many whole grains have protein, and when you combine them with beans, they form a complete protein. Legumes can have protein. Consider lentils and peas, as well as beans and chickpeas. 1 serving of beans, about half a cup, provides as much protein as 1 ounce of meat. These foods are also rich in zinc, an essential mineral for defense against bacteria, fungus, and virus. Oil seeds also contain zinc in their composition, as well as vitamin E. Think of peanuts, almonds, and chestnuts. These foods also have selenium, which is an important nutrient for immune system health and also a great antioxidant that helps fight free radicals, protecting your body from oxidative stress. Overall, the best food for thought is that variety is key, and wherever you can, eat fresh foods that aren't processed. If Grandma couldn't read all the ingredients on a food, that's probably a food choice you want to leave alone. Make sure and check out our channel and the description below for more tips and health ideas. And thanks for subscribing.